Hello and welcome back to Rotting Heights, which right now aren't rotting that much anymore. Though, well, there are still heights, but, well, the terrain, not that impressive. We had better. But yeah, the coasters, man, and we are doing quite alright in that department. We don't have a whole lot of them, but the ones that we do have are all quite highly rated. I mean, look at this grand coaster. Look at this, well, close to a grand coaster. And yeah, the others are also pretty good. Now, as you can see, we only need 270 guests in the park, but we got more than a year to get that. Somehow I feel there's absolutely no pressure at all. So, to that end, we're gonna take the relaxed approach, like we've been doing so far in the park anyway. And yeah, now, to get this relaxed approach really sorted, we are going to continue with a good routine that I've built in by now, and that is to do regular pricing and vandalism checks. So, queues and exit paths, show me how well filled up you are. Oh, well actually, yeah, I see issues. The squidic... Alright, I think that, yeah, I thought as much, but look at this, 3 grand. I must admit that it has been a lot worse a lot of the times, so for some weird reason, I mean this one isn't any different than any other rides, for some weird reason, this squidig is being amazing, and it has made us a lot of money. Maybe it's in the name. I mean, who knows? Squidig doesn't sound that brilliant to me, but perhaps to our pixel guests it does. Now, for the rest, I don't really think that we do have that many queues that aren't in view. Now, alright, so basically, that's all sorted, and whilst we're at it, we might as well do a vandalism check now. I do see some filth here and there, but I don't see anything being destroyed. Or, well, as destroyed. I mean, me catching a vandal, that would be, oh man. Well, I won't say I'm gonna drown him, but oh man, he's gonna get to Prison Island. I remember doing that once, back in the original, and I quite enjoyed it. Oh man, that sounds really bad. I'm so evil. I don't see anything other than this bent over light post. You have to look closely, but yeah, there is some vandalism. Now, let's see, if I do it like this, I can also take a peek underground, but it does seem that the underground is, well, it isn't really under the influence of vandalism anymore than the above ground is. So, good. Well, what we're going to do then is of course replace this light post. We can't have any vandalism in the park. And then we're gonna return the view to normal. That is, with guests. Oh man, looks like a nice park instantly. Now, we do have 5 grands, I know that. But since we just built the coaster, I think it wouldn't be such a bad idea to focus on something else for now, till we got a real good amount of cash and we can build a freaking super awesome coaster. So, well, the plan is to take a look what the eggheads gave us. Monorail. Of all the things, monorail. Fine, thanks, not. We do get space rings. So that means that they're researching gentle rides like in full swing, so yeah, well, we can use either the gentle rides and the shops and stalls. So that isn't really an issue. Now, in terms of what we're gonna build, I mean, I've been thinking, over here, there aren't really that many thrill rides, you know? And I kind of wanna build stuff over here. What I would like to do is to get like a thrill ride or two. I don't know really. We haven't built you and you. So we only have 3 left. I kind of also want one here, another one there, so there's only gonna be 1 thrill ride over here, but that's alright. I mean, what will we get there though? I have a feeling that the dome, this one, would be quite a good contender for this spot, right here in between these hills. Yeah, and then we'll hook it up over here somewhere. Sounds like a plan. But anyway, for the rest of the development of this area, what I was thinking of is to cram in all the flat track rides that we got left. And we have this. I mean, it's a miracle, but we have it. We have this one. So that basically means that there's only this one and this one left. And I think that over here we could manage to get these two in here, perhaps even with an underground station, and then pair them up. Yep, you heard that. We're gonna pair them up. You know, synchronizing. Maybe they'll get master grand ratings and they go up to the 4 or even 5. I think 5 is too much. But yeah, that's the plan. Now, what we're gonna have to do, of course, is build this. So, trees, thou art in the way. Not anymore now. I mean, since you've been removed, everything's good. There, I think that is the spot where I would want it. And, well, that is a bit unfortunate, really, but we're gonna have to do it like this. And that means that this tree, well, it needs to be gone, really. So, there. Now, of course, we are going to quickly set this up. I mean, even the thrill rides, they do need tuning. Like the best movie. I mean, why choose a bad one when it's when you can have a good one, right? Oh yeah. And what we also whoa, I'm overshooting it way too much. What we also need to do though is to recolor this, because I don't know, but this green black coloring, nah, not doing it for me. We need to go with a bit of a classy coloring. How about... Oh, no. I said classy, not like that. Could we go with like a... perhaps... I don't know, really. I mean, this... it just doesn't look classy in any way. I don't really see how we could make this classy. Other than black and white, I don't know. I mean, that's too much white. I don't want the ball to be white. What we could do, though... or that? No. No. This doesn't look so bad. This actually makes it look rather real. I mean, this... I know that the coloring, you know, the shading and all doesn't change, but for some reason... I mean, this looks just unnatural, but this red actually looks rather good. For some reason, it seems that the shading is lighter. I like it. Actually, how about gray shading? No, I think we'll go for... how about brown? Nah, not that one. You know what? We're gonna go with this one. I mean, I can't really decide on classy coloring for this, so I guess this is the best I can come up with. There, opened up. Not hooked up to anything or anywhere, but fine. Now, what I need to do really is to hook it up over here and then hook the entrance up over there, actually. So, yeah. Let's quickly rename this. And we are going to call this... the theater, no, theater. I don't even know how I write it, but the theater of doom. Of doom! Oh man, doom. I mean, doom. It's all in the pronunciation. Right, good. We now need to get this queue going, get it sorted. Let's see here. First, we'll get the queue, because otherwise we might get ourselves in trouble. Yeah, I'm already getting myself in trouble, because of... I think this will be alright. Now I do need to go all the way over there, and then use that. Perfect. Right. Then we'll just have this follow the terrain. And there, hooked up. Isn't that difficult or hard in any way? Oh man. The life of a tycoon is easy when hooking up rides. At least in this case. Now, that's all sorted. Let's get a handy dude to cover this new exit and also new area, because I have a feeling that we're gonna need to expand our infrastructure a little bit. So this handyman will have that area once we've built it. Speaking about that area, we're gonna build that right now. So let's quickly take a zoom around. I want that path to more or less follow the hill, you know, follow the incline. So we're gonna stay on the border of that. So yeah, alright, we're gonna expand the path now. I feel that it's needed for all the rides that I got planned here. We're gonna need more tarmac. So there, tarmac, more. Alright. So I guess we need to go up here one and then just stick on the thingy there. Yeah, you know what, that's far enough for now. I mean, this area doesn't even have any facilities going for it. It doesn't have anything really, so we need to first address that. You know what, we'll also get some light posts out there because they look good, and some fountains. I mean, we cannot do without fountains. Now let's see here. Ooh, look, space for more fountains, space fountains. Now let's get this back and that, and let's get some facilities. What do we have? Oh, we have a lot of stuff. First, we're gonna need a toilet, so we'll get that there. Bathroom 5 already. Then we are gonna get a balloon stall. Because, you know, we need at least one, well, swag kind of thing. So, yeah. There. Now, I don't really want to close off too much over there. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to build that right there. I'm going to color it orange. Dark orange this time. There. And, you know what? We'll get drink and ice cream. Ice cream is nice. I like it nice. Let's see. Yeah, ice cream is gonna be all at the far back over here. Fine. Hide away. And now, let's see. We have... Yeah, I thought as much. This isn't really covered by a handyman yet. Now it is, and now we can start building the next rides. And look how crowded it is over here instantly. That's saying a lot of good things for our park. Right, so the tracked rides, let's plan this ahead a little bit and let's do that carefully. What we have over here is, well, we got one track at height 10. What we could do really, so that we could go below all of these paths and all that, we could have the station be at height 8. And then we get above ground over here somewhere with both the rides, and then we somehow manage to curve around to the back, all the way over there, and then go back into the underground, leaving space on top of this hill, and then returning to the station. But we have to do that twice. So then we need to take into account that we need to hook it up. So if I were to get this, basically what we need, actually this tool is better. We need one, I need to be on this line of tiles with the one station, and then on this line of tiles with the other one. So, you know what, first we're gonna do this ride over here. So let's see. What we need basically is an entry point to the underground. So there, that's, wow, that was remarkably easy. And then, you know what, we're gonna start out with this ride. So here we go. Just gonna have to design this backwards. Here, down to height 8. Like this. There. Now of course I do want to synchronize this, so I need to be careful with where I place wood. But basically we do it like this. You know, this will be the line where the thing is gonna end. So let's see. I didn't really want to remove that tree, but well, I've done it, so there's no way of reversing that now. So first what we're gonna do is we are gonna go a little bit to the over here. Is there any special? Yeah, only station platform. And then I actually want to go some more over here. You know what? This one's gonna raise up right at the park border. Now, this is a cycleway, and I am aware of the fact that the guests need to pedal upwards. Good luck, guests! I'll think of you when you are pedaling in sweat. Oh man, I'm so cruel. Sometimes. Now, oh, balls, tree. I'm sorry, but you are in the way. However I had planned this, you would always have been in the way. Now, we will go around over here. And then perhaps... no, I don't... we could go up one more, but really... I mean, what would be the point of it? Well, we could go below this river right thing, and then perhaps go down by one. And then... no, that wouldn't work. I don't even know it. I mean, I have almost barely ever built this right. So I don't even know if this one can actually crash. I mean, if it could crash, that would be kind of awkward, really, but... oh well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, at height 15, I mean, I don't really know what the height is of these. Well, height 14 actually. So we need to go up by one. Yeah, at height 16 we can also go above this stone. So that means that we're at the right height at the moment. And, well, ooh. See, this is why I wanted this line of tiles for free. So that we could go into the underground over here. Exactly the plan. Look. Oh. That is an issue. I need to go down one earlier. So perhaps if we go down over here... oh, that's not even possible. Crap. Right. Well, it's a bit of a bummer, really, because, yeah. Alright, so far for that plan. We're then gonna have to devise some other means, really, to get into the underground. And I know the terrain looks horrible right now, and I will fix that. For now, we will go above over here, and then above over there. Actually, I don't really need to go over there, because I could just go above the toilet. There. And now we will go down. Hold on a second. Am I like... oh yeah, alright. So there is the park border there. There is a bit of an issue. Slight oversight on my part. 3, you'll have to go. For now. I don't think I'll ever place you back, but... at least not at that spot. There. So... now, this is possible, but, well, the thing is, we kind of need to drop some more height, because, yeah. Actually, I don't even know how in the freaking earth we are ever going to return towards the station. I mean, it is at height 8 after all. So, what I could do is this, and then... yikes. This might be not the most pleasant ride, but I don't know, underground cycling, I haven't really ever done it, but hey, maybe it's fun. You can try it out now, here, in the Rotting Heights Park. I think, yeah, there it will fit, and then we'll place this one all the way over here, so we don't have that much interference. And then we'll see how this goes. Now obviously we need to quickly hook this up, and where I want to hook this up is actually not that difficult. I just want this to... well, let's see here. If I go up there, and then there, and then over here. This is way too long, by the way, in case you were wondering. Look, I don't really know if this is hooking... no, it's not. Right, that hooks it up. Okay, this queue is far from optimal. I have to admit that straight away. But we are there. Now, in terms of exit path, the thing I had in mind was quite devious, if you ask me. Go up. And then, right now we're above the station, which is basically where I want to stay, and then just hook it up towards this and exit path here. That is, of course, gonna cause a square. But we can just remove that. There, done. Square gone. It's that simple. And let's see. Yeah, alright. This is far from optimal placing of this stuff. Now, you know what? We'll also see a fountain over there. And one of you and you. Just so that it looks nice. Right then. So, view back to normal. We got ourselves one ride. Now, I don't think it's even done testing. No, no it isn't. But I don't want to set this up right now. So let's see. This should be 10 minutes, as it should be for all the rides pretty much. Now, I'm not really sure how this works, you know, how it works in terms of what makes it good. I mean, is it, you know, underground stuff, speed, curves, length, scenery, I mean, who knows, interference with other rides? It is all a big mystery to me. So, yeah, it's gonna be cool to see how it does, but I am prepared for a utter failure. Just letting you know here. Now, this is all set up. What I do need is to give this a color spray and to see if... No, I can't change the cars. It's a shame really, but fine. Now, since there are no trains left over here right now, I can just open it up and it won't matter for the gas really that much. Another good thing, even though, well, in fact it isn't that good, but a positive side effect is that because the queue is so long and the ride is so slow, a lot of guests are going to be parked in the queue. They count towards the guest count. Not that we really need that, with only 180 guests to go or so. But still, just saying, just mentioning it. We need to color this, and we are going to... I have a feeling that these will be red, and these will be yellow. Perhaps not this yellow, but the slightly more toned down yellow. And perhaps this will then be a slightly bit darker. And perhaps this will be brown. Or grey. I don't know, grey looks rather good actually. We already have a lot of brown with the supports and all that. I think we're going for grey. Green copter bobs? No, we're gonna go with white and dark green army copter thingies. I don't know, I wish you could have army paint, but no. Oh, different alright, done. Oh wait, that means I need to set them up manually, alright? Not gonna happen. Way too much fuzz. Right, all we need now is a name. We are going to call this the gyrocopter. Or gyro. No, we're gonna call this spin to win. Because, I mean, this is gas powered after all. I saw that in the description, that the gas need to pedal. So, poor sods. That's gonna be a lot of work. Right, now, time for the next ride, really. And, well, just in case you're wondering, I do want that to... ideally, I'd want the queue to kind of go above over here and then hook up over there, and the exit I just want that to hook up over there. So that's going to be quite a tight fit, to be honest, because the station is going to be here. That means that the entrance and exit will be there, so we might even need to do some terraforming, but we'll see, we'll see. For now we're gonna build it, that is if I unpause it. And yeah, forgot terraforming. Balls, great start, not. So there. Now we can actually get there. Let's see, there. Building backwards. Man, I know the drill. Just saying. Oh yeah, spinning tunnel. This is that ride that can actually crash. So I need to keep that in mind. I need to be careful with that. let's see. I can barely see anything really. That doesn't really help either. Am I like one too far now? It seems so. Can't really tell though. Really difficult to say, if I'm honest. I do believe that right now these stations are more or less equal. As far as I can say at least, and well, I mean, it's the best I can do, so there. Right, now let's get this view back like this, and let's actually place the entrance. Yeah, right over there. And you know what? We are going to lower this, just so that we can have the entrance there. There, the exit shouldn't be that much of a problem, really. Right, we'll worry about that later. For now, it is time to build this. And yeah, as I figured already, we need to do terraforming right over there. Wait, why can't I? There. Right, how much more terraforming? Oh no, that was it already. Good. I was wondering, like, I mean, how freaking much do I actually need to terraform before I can get anywhere? Turns out, not so much. So far though, it hasn't really gone up, it hasn't really accrued any speed, at least not anything to speak of, so for now it's fine. Let's see, and then we lower this, and hey presto, we're above ground. So, alright, and I actually got space in between here as well. And then support limits. But what I can do now is go above over here, and I don't know, is this really a smart decision? I do not know, if I'm honest. Well, what we can do is, oh, that is such a tight fit, and that's not gonna work. So that was a whole dead end already. We need to go to the other side really. There, that is much better. Then we'll also go down, and then we will do a spinning tunnel, because we can. And then we will remove this, and we will have to do a brake. Brakes to, I don't know, 6 kilometers an hour. Safety first and all that, you know. And then the log film is in the way. Right, so far it's not going that well. I need to remove that tree. Well, at height 14. Now I want a spinning tunnel. And then another one. And ooh, we've gone underneath the ride. Very cool, very good. And then we're gonna go up, because well, we more or less have to as well. So, I mean, no real explanation needed for that. Let's see. I don't really want to fuzz up too much for, well, the ride's entrance and exit. So we'll have to see. But I also want this to go underground at least once more. So that's what we're gonna try and achieve right now. Let's see. I need to be at height 12 at the very least. So there. Then we really do want to break this, like really. Otherwise we're gonna have dead gas. That was not in the planning. So, and then we'll go around over here. We'll raise this, and boom, we're in the underground. And now a spinning tunnel, because those are cool. And then we'll do another one, because those are also cool. And then we'll do like this. And then we need to raise or lower the land again. Which we can do. I mean, I don't mind doing this. Look. Another spinning tunnel. And then, yeah, you know what? We're gonna do another spinning tunnel. And then I need to raise or lower the land. That's done right now. And I think if I curve about over here, I should be in the right position to go underneath over here? Yes, I am. Very good. This is starting to look a lot more like it. Now, right now I am literally underneath the ride. This is also more or less where I had the entrance path planned, so I don't really want to go too much further out. So what I have to do is get on the ground here. So, you know what, we're just gonna go for some more spinning tunnels. And I don't think I need to explain why, because I know why already. Because they're cool. Let's see, I should also be facing an exit around. Oh no, we've already gone above the exit. Very good, very good. I don't know, this could crash. I mean, I'm not really sure, but it could. So, just to be sure, I am gonna insert brakes here. 214, and then very, very sharp curve like this. Spinning tunnels, some more. And then some more. And then, guess what? Some more. And then, now we're gonna see that we get ourselves aligned with the exit. Which is just rather easy actually, just like that. Done! Right, so, going test ride. I do want to know if this is gonna crash. And I will busy myself with the quite difficult task of getting a sort of reasonable exit or queue path over here. Which ain't gonna be easy, I know that already. Let's see here, I mean, right now I'm still in the underground. I am only bothered with path construction though. So, in theory... nothing in theory, in practice, I am right now... You've got to be shitting me. Am I already at, or am I overshooting it? Wow! Clean and simple, lean and good queue. That is really, really good actually. Far better than I thought, far easier and better in size than I thought that we would achieve, really. Let's see. Come on, move down, game. Stop spazzing out. There. Right, now I only get one really good shot at this. Alright. Well, I just did that game. What is in the way right now? Oh, footpath. Oh, that's balls. Right. Then that means that we need to go up over there. Come on. Stop nagging. Good. I just did that. Oh, this is going to be an issue now, isn't it? Right. What we then need to do is to go down. One further. Down. I don't really know where the park border... Oh, the park border is right over there. Oh man, this is going to be problematic now, isn't it? Yeah, then there is a footpath in the way. I can't even see for the life of me what I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm even building from this exit anymore with the footpath. So, I don't really know what happened there, but it wasn't good. If I go here right now, yeah. See, this is just this is just disaster, really. Right, let's do this again. You know what? Perhaps this will work. No. Perhaps it works towards the other side though. There is a bloody footpath in the way. I mean, I can't even... How come there is a bloody footpath in the way? There isn't any, because... Man, this is Horrible. Somehow there is a stretch of tarmac over there, and I'm not too pleased about it. I believe that it is this stretch. There. I honestly hope now that from now on it is finished. It won't do that again. I hope. I can't see it. I honestly can't see it, but fine. We'll have to do this blind then. Right now though, all of a sudden it works wondrous. Can I raise it? No, the ghost train's gonna win. That's gonna be over that whole stretch though. This is an issue. It's quite a big issue actually. Right. Well, in that case, can I hook some more up to the above ground exit path over there? This one? I honestly don't see how, but alright. You know what? Screw this. I've had enough, really. This is doing me a head in. We're not going to continue fudging around here like, you know, trying to do the impossible. No. I've had enough. No. This is it. There. I want to be above ground, and I'm sick and tired of all this madness in the underground. With all the paths, tracks. And I know I created it myself, but honestly, I mean, I couldn't see where I needed to go anymore. The view wasn't helping either, so this is the solution. There, done. That took way too long, really, for my liking, but fine. We have it now. We shouldn't complain any further. There. By the way, one positive side effect to this very bad queue malarkey that I had to do is that we now should have test results. And so far, I haven't heard of any crashes. So, in theory, and mostly also in practice, that means that the ride is good. So, let us find out if that is true. Can we have ratings now? Wow! Oh my goodness, look at that! 4.48. That is actually really good. Then, that makes me very curious to the spin to win. Also very good. Now, we do have... Ooh, yikes. This is... well, a shorter ride, but it has like twice the time, the ride time. But basically, I mean, well, this ride is just better in every way. Is it also in terms of running cost? 236? Yeah, you pay more, you get more, really. I mean, that's the whole idea behind it. Anyway, we need to set up the train times, and we need to adjust it to the slowest one, so we always have equal departures. Now, let's see here. I mean, 4 minutes basically. That's 240 seconds divided by 12. Well, that's more or less 20, so we'll go for 15. You always need to undercut it a little bit. The maximum waiting time then will be 25 seconds, I feel. There, and then we do need to set this one up for the same. There, 25. And then, I don't really know how much this is gonna benefit from this option, but hey, boom, there we are. Both of these are now set up for synchronization. And of course, I'm curious to those ratings. But I don't think we'll get those, you know, those adapted ratings this time. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna open it up, and we are going to call this, yeah, how are we going to call this? Well, actually, I mean, you know, the other ride's called Spin to Win, but this has spinning tunnels. Oh man. We're gonna call this the Haunted Track. Yeah. Alright. Well, it sounds reasonably good. Now, the other ride was red and yellow, and I don't really want the ghost train to be the same. So we're gonna go for a bit more a dark color scheme with a black track, a white lining, and then we could go for these red supports, but honestly, no. I think that we should go for just the gray. And then we will have these with a dark red lining. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Can't change anything in terms of which car is going to be on there. This looks good. Right, it's open. So, well, 2 rides, and look at that. We only need 100 guests, and we're still in March. Oh man, this park is such a cakewalk. And well, we got ourselves 2 rides. No coaster built, but look at our cash. 11,338 and 30 cents. So you can guess what's coming next, but you'll find out what it is next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.